Episode 4, maybe 5, maybe 6. Take 1.
Oh, I'll keep the beginning in so the viewers know, like,
We're confused as much as you are.
we already lost track of how many episodes we're doing because, guys, we're just like one after the other. It's work. Like, he called me the other day and I was like, what's up? I'm making content. Like, it was
I'm content creating.
I'm content creating. No, I'm just kidding. We're not like that, but we do always make fun of people that do that.
Like, what are you doing? I'm just like
I'm just making
creating.
content.
You know who that reminds me of?
Who?
Cody Co. I don't know why.
Oh.
It just, in a bad way, like in a negative way.
Cody Co. So I don't really get the reference. So
No. I did, but he wasn't like my go-to. It was like put it on maybe. Also, okay, so we did film. Reason why we're confused is because we filmed a couple episodes, but they're just kind of like not that great.
Yeah, I haven't like been driven to like do anything with them except let them sit in a card.
I've been driven, and we'll get into why I've been driven everywhere I go.
Oh, but ching
segue, but we're not going there yet.
Yes, that was a good joke though. You guys will get it soon.
Hey, keep that.
Wait,
put in the comments right now. Put in the comments right now what you think I'm talking about.
Yeah, but
what do you think it is?
And then when we tell you the truth, yeah, be like, oh,
and let us know if you were right.
If you guessed it right, yes. Okay. Oh my God, and so yeah, we have a lot to discuss about a lot of things. But when we were setting up right now, we were discussing like, what to talk about, and then emergency intercom got brought up, and now that you brought it up, I was thinking in my brain like yada yada for the past 5 minutes that we've been setting up and talking about it. We got a comment. One of our first comments on one of our videos was like, "Damn, how many of there are you like about podcasts?"
Oh yeah.
And guess what, baby? Anyone can get microphones and start a podcast.
Yeah, and
you should too.
It's a negative and a positive.
Yeah, because it's also like we just fuck around and like find out, you know. But that's what made me like think of it like out of nowhere. And I was like, oh my God, we got a comment. And it was someone being like, how many of there are you?
A lot.
I'm like, that means we're on their YouTube.
That is true.
Because I didn't know them. Unless one of us does know them, and then that's fine. That's funnier.
Do you remember the name?
No, I didn't even look.
No, we can look, but we don't. I don't really.
But hey, if we don't know you, then we're on your For You page.
I want to circle back. Yeah,
we'll circle back to that.
To that, but
lots of circling today. Lots of donuts.
Donuts.
Because cars. Because cars do donuts. Oh wait, you don't relate to that. We'll circle back to that.
Hey, let us know in the comments what you think that is. Okay. No, obviously, there's no longer like just a random green cloth behind us. I redecorated my room.
Can we get a round of applause?
Yay. This was always on my walls. It just wasn't the wall you guys are seeing, but it looks way cuter here. And that was announced, hard launched, in episode whatever the last 2 were supposed to be. Y'all never saw them.
Yeah, unseen footage. We'll see if that makes it
to somewhere.
See somewhere. See the Day of Light.
Oh.
Day of Light somehow, some way. Maybe in like a little like honorable mention moments, you know?
Best moments of 2025.
Yeah, so y'all can like TikTok edit them and shit like that.
Okay. Okay. Someone take his phone away. Take his phone away. Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna talk about the editing community for a second. I'm gonna take the mic.
Go for it.
So,
talking stick
down. So, I used to be an Instagram editor, and I had a blast. It was my little thing, my little niche, you know. When I would go home, bored out of my mind, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make an edit, you know. And some of them did really well. I was in groups. I was in like really corny groups with their own logos and shit like that. Like it was that serious. And I saw a TikTok earlier today about like the editing community now and how it's literally just like velocity edits. And it pisses me off so much that like that's the art form now, you know? Like every time I see a velocity edit and shit like that, I never like it. I report it, in fact. Because yes, it's art, but like I need more. I don't want that showing on my For You page. And so every time I do see like a beautiful like Yellow Jackets edit with like transitions, there's thought into it. There's text. There's overlays.
The Yellow Jackets are transitioning?
Yes.
Yay. Wait, it was like Trans Day of Visibility a couple days ago. So like,
Oh yeah,
or something.
I think so. Yeah, something like that.
Not a
Anywho,
couple days ago. It was like maybe a week or two. Whatever.
but it's actually
Talking
every
sick
day.
Of course. I see you trans people
Speak
every
on
day.
it. Yes, the dolls. But yeah, I just want to say, like, if you're supporting velocity edits, but not like when you see an edit with actual transitions and actual thought and time took into it, and you don't like that, all I'm gonna say is check yourself. You know, I'm just gonna say check yourself.
As the greats would say, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
there's such beautiful edits. Like, I want to give them those flowers because I know it's not lesbian, so I'm not gonna say give them their tools.
That part.
Gay men.
That part.
It's gay men
All editors
and
are gay
straight
men.
women. Like, that's how it is. And so I'm just like giving them their flowers if you make actual edits with transitions and time and thought and process into it, you know? And yeah, I just think the editing community has gone to shreds. That's why it's non-existent anymore. And there's only like a couple famous editors and they're all velocity edits. So yeah, I just had to speak on that for a second.
I just feel it's like Latin. It's like a dying language. It's like a dying art form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's scary. And this is my like last chance to bring it back. I'll get back
Then
into it.
bring it back.
Should I start it, guys? Should I start the trend
You know what
again?
y'all should do? Let us know in the comments if you should start editing
Yeah.
again.
I know. Yeah. So I just had to put my little say on that for a second because it's been on my mind a lot lately.
Put in your 2 cents.
Yeah, my 2 cents.
Yeah. I could use the 2 cents to buy a new car. Y'all want to know why? Reveal.
You guessed it.
You guessed it. I crashed my car. Yes. Was not my fault though. On paper, they might spin it to be. We'll get in. We actually.
Five big
lawyer-
booms for Nick and his car. Boom! Boom!
Anyways, my window being open in front of something. What the fuck? Yeah, I crashed my car. It's not funny. Well, it's like fine. It could be a lot worse, and luckily, everyone's fine. Like no one was hurt. Well, we'll get into that. Basically, there was like me, a car in front of me, and another car. The car in front stopped, and with no hazards on or brake lights, so the car in front of me tried to stop, hit them, which caused me to then hit that car in front of me. Yeah, whatever. But my car is like pretty fucked. My car got the worst of it, which is like why I'm scared they're gonna be like, it's your fault. But I wasn't speeding.
We'll import the videos and pictures like right here.
Yeah. Here's my car.
Yeah.
Blur the license plate.
Yeah. And
Editor.
yeah.
So yeah.
wait, why?
I have. Wait, what?
Why blur the license plate? It's like an invalid car.
Well, we'll get there. I could be getting it back. We could see Kitty again,
Okay.
but she'll basically be a new car.
True.
It'll just be like, the axles may be the same. Actually, I don't know about that because the axles were fucked. We didn't flip or anything. It was just like a rear end, but like it was like the front of my car got crunched. Sad day. No one was hurt. Although someone now was trying to say that they were hurt. And if they were but after the accident, they were like walking around perfectly fine. And so I think they're just trying to get money. Ooh, who said that?
Cheap.
I'm only saying that
bitches.
because I literally saw
Broke-
them all
broke ass.
walking around
With your broke ass.
like fine. If they have neck pain, I'm sorry, but it wasn't my fault I hit you.
Bitch, I got neck pain too from last night. I was sleeping on my neck wrong.
Real.
I'm gonna blame an
Anyway, so I
accident
crashed
from
my
4
car.
months ago.
No one cares about you sleeping.
I was trying to have it back, but you know what?
Have my back.
Oh my god, Minecraft.
Oh my god, yeah, the creeper. So we're looking at Roku City right now on my TV.
Yeah, we're in Roku City
We're in
right
Roku
now.
City. So yeah, I need a new car. Luckily, my parents are like angels, and they're being really chill about it and nice. And like, I'm very grateful to have the parents that I have. Like, it actually brought me to tears the other night because I was like, damn, like, they really do love me and like whatever. But yeah, so like everything's fine, and my parents are I don't know what I'm saying right now, but basically I crashed my car and it fucking sucks. And that's why I said, well, I've been driven because him or like other people have had to like pick me up, or I've been Ubering a lot, but like I don't want to pay an Uber all the time.
A lot of self-reflecting.
And we'll get into Uber because I had to Uber to my day job, and my Uber driver was a crazy person. like, okay, so I was going to work. I just wanted to like, listen to music and not talk. So I like had my sunglasses on. I'm in my work outfit, which is like where we work, we can like wear kind of whatever we want. So it was like kind of a cute outfit, but whatever. I was wearing my sunglasses, had my headphones in. I like was like, oh hey, how are you? For Nick, yeah, blah 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 blah. Get in the car. Thought he got the hint that I didn't want to like talk. Starts talking. And I'm like nice. So I'm like answering at first. And then he like asked me if I believe in psychics. And I was like, I mean, maybe. I was like, I've never like met or had like met a psychic or like had someone do it, psychic things in front of me. But like, I mean, I'm not going to say it's not real. You know what I mean? Like it totally could be. Like, I believe in ghosts and like manifestation and that kind of shit. And sometimes crystals, like who am I to say it doesn't, whatever. And he was like, blah, 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 yeah. But like, there's only one true God. And he starts going off about like how hell is hot and like you can only believe in God or else you're going to hell. It was crazy. And I got scared a little bit. And I was texting literally everyone I know about it because I was like, am I going to die? So I gave him not a very good review and I didn't tip him because it was like, and it wasn't like he was just like expressing his faith. He literally was like, hell's hot. And I was like,
he was giving you a hint, mama.
I know but it gave vibes of like he was actually delusional and like kind of confused. And I was like, I don't want to be hate crimed right now. So that was really scary. So yeah,
that's crazy.
Don't love that.
That's fun,
Thank you for putting so much Thank you for engaging with my story to make it a very intriguing, interesting conversation for the people at home. Thank you.
Next time I'll be like,
that's how you should be.
Did you die? Want. Did you make it? Did you survive this awful experience?
It's fine. It's fine.
Guys, all this was happening. I saw the Minecraft movie.
Not while this was happening, but
And
don't spoil it.
No spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers.
I'm seeing it maybe tomorrow. So,
but it was actually really funny. It was fucking funny, and I think it was funny because it was like really like
ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. It was the plot line was like meh. The stories were meh. The characters were meh. But it was like so fun, like because it was just stupid. It was just funny and really like rotten, brain rot, like hella brain rot to the core. And if you understood the references, and that's like what's funny about it, like it was really funny. I was giggling. The fandom may be a cornball boots, because
don't attack the Minecraft community. They're gonna come after you.
I love the Minecraft community, but like
there's a lot of them.
I'm shading the ones that are like making messes in theaters.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Causing shit shows for the workers because that's fucked. Like you don't need to be throwing popcorn after Jack Black says like a sentence every 5 minutes, And then it did kind of get annoying when everyone started clapping every 30 minutes because a resolution would get solved or something would happen that's like part of the game. But it's like, I get it's exciting, but like
we're not clapping during movies.
Yeah,
a movie is for you to sit down and shut the fuck up. Like actually,
I
believe that. I don't care. No talking. No oh my god.
Like even when Jennifer Coolidge was on, not once did I think I'm gonna clap.
You admire and you
I sit back and I'm like, I love this. And then after, I'm gonna go tell everyone I know about how amazing her parts were, how amazing the movie was. But I'm not gonna sit there and clap and throw popcorn all over the person next to me. That's fucked. That's a level of fuckery I don't fuck with. Don't fuck with me. Yeah. But anywho, and plus I've met a lot of people who have worked at movie theaters, and it's always been that issue that why they hate their job. And it's like, can y'all just be clean? Can humanity just be clean for a second? Like,
I don't know why you're looking at me. My room is clean.
It is, but who else am I gonna look to? We're having dialogue.
Now we're having a conversation finally. Damn.
Because it's my story. But yeah, like I'm not shading the Minecraft community. That's great and all.
You did though. And that's fine.
I'm shading
Don't back up now. Fine,
fuck the Minecraft
just like
community.
all those fucking Susie 2 Glazers. Yeah, we'll get into that
Don't get
too.
me started, bitch.
We'll get into that
Don't get me
too.
started, bitch.
No,
But
I love Susie.
hey, I wasn't done with my fucking story.
That's fine. I was about to say something and you cut me off. So
Wah, wah, wah.
I was gonna say, don't
But
whisper in my ear in a
anyways.
movie theater. I'll actually kill you. Don't whisper in my ear at a movie theater. Don't do it. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Do not whisper in my ear while I'm watching a movie. I will look at you and go, I need you to shut the fuck up. I've done that to all of my friends. Like, anyways.
That's crazy.
But it's true. Like, I need to be in it. And then you're talking in my ear while I'm trying to watch the movie. And I don't want to be rude because I like love everyone that's around me and I want to talk to them, but not. Well, Nosferatu was on the screen, you know?
But actually, I just remembered like when we were filming like one of our episodes, we got cut off, but we were talking about old Disney movies and
We were?
yeah, we were talking about like Mostly Ghostly.
Mostly
And
Ghostly.
I just feel like we should bring that up real
wasn't
quick.
an episode that isn't going to exist.
Yeah, it's not going to exist. That's why I'm bringing it back up. That's
Well, you said we talked about it in another episode, but we got cut off.
yeah, that's what I was going to say, and it's not going to reach
He wasn't gonna
airtime.
say
It's
that.
not
He
going
wasn't
to
gonna say that.
it's not going to be on air ever. But I just think we should circle back to that real quick. And so we were talking about like old Disney movies and how like just iconic they were, you know? Like Mostly Ghostly, Who Let the Ghouls Out. I don't even
I don't
remember
think
the name.
Mostly Ghostly is Disney.
But it's my Disney.
What the fuck does that
It's my
mean?
Disney. And we're talking about Halloween Town. And
Halloween Town is Disney.
what is it?
I
Little
think.
Little Vampire?
Oh my god, that one. Yeah,
That one was cute, y'all. That one was
Halloween
cute.
Town is my childhood. I met the actress at like this Comic-Con. I was dressed as Draco Malfoy. Yeah, I was also in middle school, so don't flame me too much. You can flame me, but like I was literally like 11. Like leave me alone. Maybe 12 or 13, but I think it was like 12 to 11 or 13. Anyways, and she was really sweet.
Was she?
That's my whole story.
Was she?
Yeah.
Was she? I love that. That's great. I love sweet people. I love nice people.
You said, wait, okay, can we go back? You said you cut me off. I didn't get to finish my story, and then you changed the subject.
Wait, no, I'm pretty sure I finished what I was talking about.
And then changed the subject after.
Yeah. I finished my story and
but you
changed
never
the
passed the
subject.
talking stick over to me.
Yeah, because it's my turn still.
I want to talk about.
I just want
I
to
talk about.
If y'all have old favorite Disney movies, leave them in chat, you know? Because I want to remember them. I love going down memory lane.
Make
you
sure
know?
they're Disney movies though.
No,
'Cause
fuck
he starts
that.
pulling
Bring
it.
up old
Then
movies.
don't say okay.
Bring
don't say
up
Disney
the
movies.
Heat with Sandra Bullock.
He's like, let's talk about old Disney movies.
Yeah.
What do you know about Scooby Doo?
What do you know about Scooby Doo?
What?
What you know about Zeke and Luther? Disney XD. I was a Disney XD. Kick Patowski. Go.
No, I just want to talk about. Okay, I need to preface. I wanted Susie 2 in the top 4. No,
No, I'm saying. No.
he.
Theme changed, and now we talk about Drag Race.
That is what we needed. Me just saying we're talking about Drag Race now wasn't enough. Okay. Anyways, you can hold the microphone, just don't talk. If you're gonna chime in, just like don't interrupt me. Okay. Also, I need to acknowledge a few things since stop. I'm not in drag. I don't know if you noticed. I'm also wearing my Hannah Montana hat and my Lady Gaga sweater. So I just want to have that be known. Okay. As of recording, it is like April 8th. The top 4 of Drag Race season 17 has been announced. It is Lexi Love, Anya Nerve, in no particular order. Anya Nerve, Jules Sparkers, Jules Sparkles, and Sam Star. Ooh, not me forgetting Sam Star. I thought Susie 2 was going to be in that finale, and I love Susie 2, and it was heartbreaking to watch her leave, okay? But what I do need to address is all the Susie 2 like stans are defending Susie 2, valid, because a lot of people are hating on Susie 2. But then they're attacking Lexi in the process of defending Susie 2. And that is keyboard warrior. Remember earlier when I was talking about someone who like is so one thing that they become the other thing? Very that, where it's like you are hating on everyone for hating Susie 2 and now you're hating on Lexi Love. And they're like, you know, and I just want to say, Lexi is an angel. She can do no wrong. Was her, when she was angry, was that like necessary? No, but she also apologized to Susie and was like, yeah, I need to be nicer to Susie. Like there was a resolution, there was an arc there. And I think a lot of people are missing the point. And also they're like saying that Susie has like the best record ever in Drag Race history. And I'm like, first of all, Lexi also didn't place in the bottom and Lexi's in that finale. Susie's not. I guess now I'm attacking her. No, I'm bringing up points. I'm bringing up points to prove why Susie Chu isn't the only one. I'm giving credit where credit is due because Nymphia, Lexi, Bianca Del Rio, and I think a couple other queens, maybe.
Dawn.
But I know, no, not Dawn. She didn't win anything. I love Dawn. Whoa, that sounded very, whoa. I love Dawn, and I do believe she should have won a few challenges that she was in. That was not meant to be hateful. That just came off crazy. I was like, she didn't win anything. Love Dawn. What? I'm just saying, with saying that Susie 2 is like, no one will ever do it like her. Like she has the best record. I'm like, don't discredit other queens like Bianca Del Rio, Nymphia Wind, and Lexi Love. You know what I mean? Like, say you just started watching Drag Race this season. Like, just say that.
I just think,
but I love Susie too. I think she should be in the finale, and I love her. I don't know who should be kicked out. I do know actually.
Sam Star,
and I don't connect with Sam Star as much as I do the other girls. And I'm sure she's a sweet person, but I really wanted it. Susie Chu, Anya, Lexi, and Jules.
What pisses me
Sam
off,
fought her way to be there, so you know, who am I?
I mean, Sam. Give her credit to Sam, but like, I don't think she's gonna win. No shade to her, but like. Against like Anya and Jules, like they both have way more like
and Lexi.
Yeah, they both all of them just have like way more like
Lexi Love.
What's the word? Like visibility, you know, like when they're on stage, like they have more of the essence of like drawing your eye in, and that's what's it gonna be at the end, the final lip sync. And I don't think Sam's gonna be in that lip sync. And if she is, she's probably gonna get taken by anyone she's up against. No shade to Sam. I'm sure Sam would do better than me, obviously. But I was gonna say how like what made me upset on Susie's elimination episode was the fact that they hate branding. I don't get when
makes no sense.
Judges hate branding so much when it's not pageantry, and that's what's so annoying because no shade to literally anybody, but all the other queens that were up against Susie have had the same makeup look the entire show. Like Jules has those 2 lines. Lexi just has like a couple little like sparkle freckles and a beautiful face and calls it a day. Sam has that same.
No. Sam has that eye makeup. Let's not
Christian
discredit
makeup, and Anya just has fierce makeup. And so it's like, but with Susie, that little lip, just because it's like either outdated or her own brand, and it stands out, which is something a queen should do. Stand out. That's a big thing. Stand out. But when it stand out, not in a pageantry way, then it's looked down upon. It's frowned. And that's
wow. It's looked down upon. It's frowned. I need that on a t-shirt, please.
Exactly. Put that shit on a t-shirt. And behind it, put Susie's elimination look.
Elimination look. Oh, yeah.
But
also, she had one of the best runways that episode. It's that red look.
It was so good.
Okay. Also, sorry. I don't mean to cut you off, but I mean to cut you off. No. I saw people hating on Anya's look. Saying that it was like
I saw that. I commented on every TikTok though. Anya had the best look.
No. Anya, and people were saying like it was too much going on. It was a lot. Yes,
like this look, beautiful.
I understood it.
This look right here, like beautiful.
Like
it's so cool. It's like
it was exaggerated. It gave me what I needed. It was opulent and it was different, completely different than all the other girls. All the other girls had kind of the same idea of like a nice coat. Hers was like this giant fur patterned like shawl jacket thing. It was huge, and she had these giant ears and this like head wrap. It was fucking gorgeous.
Yeah. It was opulent but drag level. Like it was so cool.
And also with like a point of view.
Yeah. And it was her. So it was cool. I love that.
And I loved Susie's. I didn't love Sam's.
I didn't love Sam's either. That damn wig. This wig.
Oh my god.
I've seen it every single week.
Willy Wonka wig.
Willy Wonka wigs. Cut them out. Cut them the fuck out right now.
The one
RuPaul, Broom. I'm looking at you. Michelle, I'm looking at you. Carson, I feel like Carson and what's the other one?
Fortune Feimster.
Fortune Feimster.
Ross Matthews.
Ross Matthews. I feel like they love them. They love the Willy Wonka wigs.
Yeah, they do be loving a Willy Wonka wig.
But I need Broom and Michelle
want it
to say something about them Willy Wonka wigs because they're.
I want it to look like hair. If it's not like a headpiece.
Yeah.
Like if like I have exceptions for like when Lana had the hand that was holding the thing and like Willow Pill's hands because that's like and like
But it's a hand. It's not like a Willy Wonka.
Yes, it's not. It's a sculpture, but it's like it has like a picture. It's like
not
a
like
headpiece.
two fucking tumors, one on the top and one on the
but like
the side of your head.
But like T.
Like it's not cute. Like my head just goes straight. My eyes just go straight to that, and I'm like, I don't like it.
Talent. You have to have talent to make it. Yes, but I don't like the style.
Even then, like y'all could put that on my favorite drag queen. I won't like it because I just see that hair and I think of like funky Willy Wonka, like animations, like the end of Willy Wonka, the credit scenes, you know. And it's just like the little, or like on Robots, the old animated movie Robots, when it's like the title sequence, like the names are coming up, and like the wall is just like writing circles and stuff. Like that's what I think of.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Shout out to that movie. That's a fun movie.
Period.
Bang.
Period.
Supposed
to know. One more time.
That part would always make me giggle, and then we wonder why I'm gay.
What hit me? Babe? Yeah. You're like, ooh.
I was like, this is so funny.
You're like, wait.
And then Big Well. Did you watch that movie?
What?
Robots? Did you watch
I did, but it wasn't like a staple in my childhood, so I can't lie. I remember like the part we just referenced and like
Rodney Big Bottom.
And I remember what it looks like and I remember the characters.
That's a good movie.
But I don't like remember everything.
Shout out to that movie. I'm the type you wanna chew up on my bubble gum. Yeah, I'm the type you wanna chew up on my bubble gum. Love that song
I
too.
have written down things I wanted to address. I feel like we kind of got it. Not like got it, but like I feel like we
Got
covered
Mick.
the stuff that I wanted. What?
Got Mick.
We did see Violet Chachki and Got Mick
Ooh,
DJ
yeah.
at Avalon
That
in
was
West
fun.
Hollywood or in Hollywood. It was fun. I went in drag. It was very good. So
Pause.
fun. Oh, we're taking a break.
And we're back. We're back. Back. Go.
Anyways, yeah. So we saw Violet and Got Mick DJ. Whoa. Okay.
Sorry.
That was
Excuse
a lot.
me. Excuse me.
It was fun. I had never been to Avalon before this because we like kind of just turned 21 like pretty recently, and that place was so lit. Ooh,
It was so
I
pretty.
don't know
Oh
why
my
I said
gosh.
lit like that, but I've been saying it a lot. I can't
I
lie.
know. Lit.
But it's like
Way to
ironic.
age us. No, it was really pretty. Like we walked in, I was like, holy shit, I didn't know it was all this. I didn't know it was all this going down, you know? It was fun though. And they look
You should insert
good.
clip.
Of what though? What are we inserting?
Oh, of,
It's
of
just
us,
like a
of
bunch
us
of-
at Avalon.
It's just like 100 different videos all at once in
Just,
that
yeah.
second. Like,
Of us at Avalon.
yeah. Yeah, it was so fun.
Violet and Gottmik in person, just as beautiful as they look. You know. Oh my God, saw Simone.
It was actually crazy. Oh, and we saw Simone.
Oh,
They looked so good. Ricky Thompson.
And like, I'm sure there's other people back there, but it was like dark in the back, so we couldn't really see back there.
Yeah, those are the only people we kind of
But like, saw Simone, she was there.
gorgeous.
Oh, Tommy Genesis came out
Tommy Genesis
and
did come
performed
out.
her new song with
Yes.
one of the DJs. It was so fun.
What
And like,
pissed me off though is like I know none of those girls jammed to Tommy Genesis.
no. Also, what pissed me off was
They only played one Troye Sivan song. Also, it pissed me off. They didn't play much Lady Gaga.
well, okay, they played
Well,
Abracadabra,
also-
Beautiful, Dirty, Rich, and another song, and I was like, okay, thank you, but like, we need more Gaga. No, what pissed me off was, okay, when you're in a club and there's people around you, and I'm not just gonna complain because I was wearing giant heels and I'm in a wig and it's hot and I'm sweating.
But you
It
were
wasn't
like
that.
you were like 7 feet tall and
Everyone
you weren't
was
bumping into anyone. People
no.
were bumping into you.
I swear to God, everyone was bumping into us, and like they would knock my shit. Like I would I'm in these giant heels and I'm trying not to fall over. I'm not bumping
And,
into
like,
anyone the
also,
whole time. I don't know why.
Don't get us wrong. Like we were dancing, we were moving.
But you're at a
like,
club.
I should not be like spilling half of my drink on the girl in front of me because the guy behind me keeps bumping into me.
And it was like
it comes to a point where y'all need to learn spatial awareness. Like we were towering over so many bitches.
I was
in that
the tallest person
tallest one in the room.
in that room.
Like, I need to go to the website and look up the pictures because they have pictures of like the crowd.
I guarantee
Bitch was
you
in every single one, just looking
because
because he was like this tall compared to everyone else. Like
the video that you can see in the video that if we insert it again. I'm like it's kind of hard to see, but I'm literally towering. I could see everyone.
No, I'll find the pictures online. Like, I'll find them.
Yeah.
They're so funny. I was looking at them. I'm like, wait, like Nick is in every single one of them. But again, spatial awareness, y'all. Like, it's bad. Some of y'all are bad.
Well,
and then some of y'all, some smell.
Okay, that's another thing. Please, guys,
like it smells
wear
like popcorn,
deodorant or bring it with you if you like. There was a moment where I literally was like tapping
He looked
him.
over at me and was,
My makeup was melting off my face. I swear to God. But the glue on my eyebrows melting down my face. I looked at him and I was like, I said it kind of loud too. I was like, we have to move. Somebody.
yeah, like he was like pushing me over.
But
to
it
the
was
left.
like it smelled so bad for a second that I was like,
yeah, y'all gay people, freak.
no, but like I don't know. Just wear deodorant, girlies, okay?
Yeah, and it's like, I don't know, like no shade, but like full shade because it's like, I don't know. I get insecure about like, honestly, on my list of fears, smelling bad and then death.
This part.
Like smelling bad is my number one fear.
I would
and then
rather
maybe
you
death.
like
I'd
shoot
rather
me
get
in the
eaten by
head.
sharks. I'd rather be naked
Maybe
in
not
front of
that.
like 1,000 people. Like,
Well, I'd be naked anywhere.
yeah.
That you don't have to, oh.
But yeah. Like those, but smelling bad is like number
High
one
up.
fear. Like
High
that is
up.
the worst thing ever. Like I cannot describe it to you. And like before we even walked, obviously we were wearing deodorant, but before we walked in, I sprayed
What
perfume,
did you just
cologne.
say?
Obviously we were wearing deodorant.
I heard.
I might have said that.
It was like
Obviously,
it gave drunk tea. It gave
obviously
slurring words.
we were wearing deodorant beforehand. There we go.
Period.
One word at a time. Sometimes y'all gotta do it when you're stuttering. I
Mix
do
it,
that all the
mix it up,
time.
mix
I'm
it
like,
up.
"Ooh, let me."
Remix. Oh.
Like, you know, when you're stuttering, sometimes you just got one word at a time.
Sing it, baby.
One word at a time. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Sing it, baby.
Sing it, baby. That southern woman and that.
Stupid.
So good. Love that. If you know the video, you know what I'm talking about.
But anyways. But yeah, like, just smell nice, y'all, you know? And it's like,
Please.
yeah. And then spatial awareness is a huge thing because I also don't want to have this impression of like a complete stranger thinking like, that bitch was big as fuck, like just taking up all the space. Like, not like physically, but like, you know, when you're like that, like you're big as fuck for not recognizing spatial awareness because you are in everybody's business. That's what makes it big as fuck. Not physically. I'm not coming for the big girls, but like.
Do not come for the big girls.
Yeah. Love my big girls. But even then, the big girls have better spatial awareness than these bitches at the club.
I don't
Like,
think
I can
it
tell you
doesn't even
that.
matter if somebody is big or not. What it is like when I'm in a crowd of people, I'm thinking about, oh, there's someone next to me and behind me and in front of me and right here and also diagonal on all sides. I'm surrounded, right?
Yeah.
I'm not like, you know, there was people literally
Moshing.
like, well, if it's at a place to mosh and everyone
Great.
wants to mosh,
Love
that's
that.
fine. But we're not moshing right now. We're listening to like this like fun club music and everyone's just kind of bopping, drinking
And
their
just
drinks,
looking at
dancing with each
Violet
other,
and Gottmik on the
watching
stage.
Violet and Gottmik, like, you know, slay in front of the fans and stuff. And these bitches are literally like, I swear to God, like,
I lost half my
spinning.
drink that night because it was on the girl in front of me, and that poor girl. But then again, it leads to me getting upset because I'm like, she probably thinks I lacked spatial awareness because the twink behind me kept bumping my elbow because he wanted all the space in the world, even though he signed up to be at a fucking club surrounded by hundreds of people.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense, y'all. Like, I literally cannot. Half of my gagarito was on my hand and on the bitch in front of me, and that was not a gag.
Not a gag.
Mm-mm.
Not a gag. My gagarita was in my tummy. At this point, I did scarf her down. Strong. It tasted like tequila, but it was good. That reminds me. I went to like this. If you guys listen to Duckworth, he had this like album release party thing, and I went to it. Super cool. Got dressed up. So fun. It was like very intimate. Didn't think about like that. Like he was literally like right there.
Oh yeah, and he texted Nick to let him in the show. Well,
okay, yeah,
right here, screenshot.
So my roommate Kate is like me and her have been really big fans of him. Her longer than I, but like we saw him open for Billie like at her second tour, and then when we moved to LA, me and her went and saw him at a concert, and like we've just been like constantly like fans of him for a long time. And she's like interacted with him on Instagram and stuff like fairly often, not like crazy, but he DM'd her and took her off the wait list. But she was like, I don't want to go alone. So I posted on my story, like, I like added him, and I was like, please, like, take me off the wait list. Not thinking he was actually going to do it. He answered and was like, done. Let us in. Texted Kate and was like, hey, I got your friend in, blah, blah, blah. So we got to go, which was so cool. He was like, it was free wine. We met these like really cool people, free tacos. He was like DMing us while he was like in there. We were like waiting for him. And then like after he was like talking to everyone, it was very cool. And he was so sweet the whole time.
That's cool.
So cool. But some people took advantage of that free wine. There was these like two guys and this girl who he's like at the end. We listened to the album, and it was like this like little performance art thing where he got like painted like the character on the album cover. And so like the album's playing and there's makeup artists is like painting him. It was very fun. There's these people that are going like too hard, and they're like it's like very much we're watching the performance, and like it's very fashion show vibes where everyone's silent, kind of bopping, and like you're not talking, you're being respectful to like what's happening. They were not. And then he's like doing a Q&A after, and they're like yelling and talking and having a full conversation in the corner. And Duckworth is literally like, oh, can you guys like actually be quiet? Like he like called him out. Like he was nice, way nicer than I was just there. But he was like, oh, just like a couple more questions. Can we just like keep it down? Like, you know, obviously he's a little like flabbergasted because this is like kind of an exclusive event. Rude. And like, this is about his album and we're all supposed to be there like being classy.
Yeah, classy.
Like, he didn't have shots. It was like wine. We're drinking wine and mingling, and there's like art pieces everywhere.
Free tacos are like...
It was at this like studio place, whatever. And these people are just going too hard. And then he's like, they start asking a question, and the dude is just like clearly drunk, talking about how he's like an addict and stuff, but not in a way that was like connecting to the album. And like, it was very like, even Duckworth was just kind of like, okay, nice. Okay, dude, like, yeah. And they kept just like yelling, and it was like same vibe of like people just don't know how to act in a group of people sometimes.
It's sad, y'all. Like,
it was crazy.
I can't.
But overall, gag at Avalon was fun.
Yeah, it was so fun. Like,
took pictures outside.
Yeah, the vibes are cool. It was fun. I had a good time.
Would go again.
Yes. Everyone loved Nick's drag, of course.
Thank you. Yeah. It was very fun. It was like one of the...
It was funny. There was, when we got out of the car, there was two girls that were like, when they say... They were just like,
yes,
and they were like,
queen, yes, fuck it up, yes. I was literally just
got out of the car, standing on his phone,
slouched on my phone. Like my posture was so bad, and they're like, yes, bitch, eat it up, like yes, like
through like the fence of the parking lot, like.
And the parking guy is probably like, what the hell, like. I mean, I'm sure he's seen it. He works at a parking place in West Hollywood. Avalon, next to Avalon. I'm sure he's seen drag queens before, but he was just like giggling.
It was just funny, yeah.
And then I know people were just really sweet, and they kept like complimenting me. You too, sometimes.
I didn't care. I was wearing a little like just baggy pants and a tight t-shirt.
That was like that was my first time ever being surprising. First time ever being in drag in a club.
Only one in drag.
The only one in drag
DJ
at
set.
A drag DJ set. Unless there was like a drag queen hiding somewhere, but did not see another drag queen.
Yeah, if you were there, let us know. Please let us know, because
I felt
we were looking
not
everywhere.
To be like
there was a lot of queer people, of course, a lot of like artsy queer people, which love. But like we were expecting other.
I thought there was gonna be other queens, like, and there wasn't, which was like fine because everyone was like, "Oh my god!" Stage. I know, and okay,
which also manifesting.
Well, and I just have to say, there was multiple points of the DJ set where like I made eye contact with Gottmik, and through my eyes I was being like, "Please ask me to be your drag daughter, like please, like I beg, I plead." Obviously, I would never actually ask that like in person because if I were to be rejected, I'd probably jump off a cliff.
Yeah, and quit drag forever.
But Gottmik, and Violet Chachki, y'all are my moms. Like for real, I'm obsessed with you.
We know you're watching on a burner account.
Probably.
So.
No Gorge. Call out No Gorge. Come on the Self-Centered Pods. Self-Centered No Gorge collab. Hey, in like 5 years when we're on there, come back to this. Hope it's like 2. But yeah, I don't know. It was fun. and they're hot.
It was
And Simone,
diva.
seeing Simone was like
That was
seeing
crazy.
God. Honestly,
yeah.
I'm actually being so for real. We both were like, wait. He looked at me and was like, "That's Simone. That's Simone." And I was like,
holy fuck.
holy
like,
shit, that's Simone. And I look up and the light is hitting her face, and she's in this like kind of like blonde wig and her
Like, that's
white ass
crazy.
teeth, and she's like smiling in this beautiful smile. And I was like, what is it like to be that gorgeous?
Yeah, it was wild. But
Pretty
they
people.
they just served face all night and got paid to
They
make
and
a couple
also
jams.
fairly certain they left early to go to Ariana Grande's like party thing, because the next day it was same out. They posted photos with Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
same
it was the same
outfits,
day. Like the
was
same
the
day
same night.
something was happening with Ren Beauty and stuff like
which
that.
I thought was hilarious.
Yeah, but it's so cute.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one that says I don't think I should share it actually, because I think that's gonna make it not come true.
Okay, then don't share it.
Sorry, I'm not sharing it. I got a fortune in my Panda.
Fuck yeah.
I've had multiple fortunes in my Panda Express meals that have been really like, you know how you get some and it's like your, I don't know, it's not giving what a fortune needs to give. The past couple have been giving, and I'm like, damn.
Remember that Ant Farm episode where like they were looking for a famous person's phone number in a fortune cookie, and it got lost in all the other fortune cookies? And I always watch that episode, and I always want fortune cookies after watching that
I
episode.
think we have a couple out there if you want a fortune
I'm okay.
cookie.
Yeah. Why would I eat a fortune cookie?
I don't know. I feel like you need to.
But y'all know what episode that is? Should I open a fortune cookie up right now? Actually,
I just know calling all
Where?
the
I'm gonna go grab
monsters.
one.
Calling all the monsters. I think
then
there
I-
should be one in like, you know, like under the cabinets in like that popcorn bowl that's like it has like the candy and stuff in it. It doesn't have popcorn in it, but it says popcorn on it. I need water. Wow. It's crazy to be alone with you. You come here often? I just want to let you know that you look really good tonight. Do you like my Hannah Montana hat? I think it's made for a child. I got it at a thrift store, but I wear it quite a lot because I think it's actually very cute. Ironically and unironically. I don't know what that would... Is there a word for that? Let me know in the comments if there's a word for that. Also, let us know who's... Found one. Found a fortune cookie. Let us know if you're Team Anya, Team Lexi, Team Jules, or Team Sam Star.
or Team Susie.
Oh, you heard that pop? I hope you heard that
did.
pop.
Okay, guys, I found one.
Ooh,
And
fortune cookie
we're
unboxing.
unboxing with us. Okay, so there was like 5 in the bucket, so something told me to grab this one. You know?
Good. I'm channeling my Lottie Matthews. Oh my god, we can talk about Yellow Jackets. Wow.
Are we ready? Hey guys, so I know we were so excited about the fortune cookie and what we were about to see, right? I'm not telling you my fortune. That's the
Things
gag.
happened.
My computer died, and I think it's so funny that like every single episode,
Something happens.
something has to die.
I hope we get. Oh my god. I hope we get like an Adam and Eve like sponsorship. That'd be so fucking funny.
That would be so funny.
At some point, I
At some
hope.
point in our lives,
When we
that-
start
that would be
getting-
fun.
Hype us up so we can start getting
Yeah, guys,
sponsors.
come
So we can
on.
start selling you like dildos and stuff.
And like vibrators. Come on.
Also, if you're a parent and you're like, what are my kids listening to? Your kids should not be listening to this. This is 18 and up, okay? We need to go.
Yeah. Okay.
We need to go. We keep talking.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Stay tuned. I don't fucking know what I'm saying.
Just shut the fuck up.
Stop.
Bye.
I ain't never like